A very Merry Christmas to you all. Christmas extends well beyond December 25th, of course, so a happy and a holy Christmas season to all of you. As I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you, a favorite quotation came to mind, and if you don't mind, I'll read it to you. Jesus accomplishes the Father's eternal plan to unite humanity with divinity. When we are in shame or despair and there seems no way out, Christ is waiting for us in silent love. I believe that's true. And for many of us, it's not too hard during Christmas to believe that it might just be true for us. When we're celebrating the Christmas liturgies, perhaps, or together with family and friends, if we're fortunate enough to have them close at hand, we might well imagine that Christ is there embracing us, even when times are tough. But for many people in our world, that's impossible to imagine. They lack the basics that are necessary for a fully human, not to say a comfortable life. And that's where we come in. That quotation points to so much more than our experience, as it may be, of the love and embrace of Christ. That quotation for me, the scriptures of Christmas, the doctrine of the Incarnation for me, point to the reality that you and I are called to be the hands and the heart of that same Jesus who was born in that manger. We're called to be sacramental signs and agents of God's love in this world, to make God's love, which is already true. God's love is poured out freely and fully on every man, woman, and child who lives. We're called to make that love real, to make it tangible, touchable, a reality. In the lives, in particular, of people who are suffering, sometimes outrageously so, and I think in particular of the children in our world who are suffering so much. The statistics tell us that 20% of children overall in the state of Illinois, 30% of children in the city of Chicago, 24% of children in Rockford are growing up in poverty. Shockingly, in the year 2010, 70 school-aged children were murdered on the streets of the city of Chicago. We're called to do something about all of that. In the new year, look for ways coming from the bishop's office that we can stand together as Episcopalians in our diocese, together with friends from other faith traditions and ecumenical partners. We can stand together to make a difference, to do something that will address these shocking realities. We can do something. We are agents of the love of God and can be agents of the love of God in a world in desperate need of it. So this Christmas, pray that the Christ child might be born in you. I'm going to pray for that. Grant that God's love be born in us, O God, that we might become living signs, living limbs and members of the risen Christ who was born for us. I'll talk to you soon.